I was flabbergasted. I was in awe. I was in total amazement. I mean, it was an eye-opener for me.
I feel that God is always with me, and that there was a purpose of why my car is in Colorado and I'm here. I don't know why, but God has a reason, I'm sure.
Well, I loved this whole sermon. The first thing that stood out to me was that Philip obeyed. And that was a big message to me, that he got the word to do this thing that was very unpleasant, going in the heat of the day into this horrible area, and he did it.
It's the first time in the new church where God's good news in Jesus Christ goes out from familiar territory.
Philip was away. The Spirit of the Lord snatched Philip away. The Ethiopian, I got a lot about the Ethiopian. The fact that he mattered.
Yet this man was gifted and had been successful. He had risen in power and he served the queen. Yet he had no family of his own. And so this man, for whatever reason, had a yearning to know the God of the Jews and traveled probably close to 1,000 miles to worship at the temple, and he was turned away.
And so I prayed, and a friend of mine in jail knew that I said devotions to a few little people, but not a whole bunch, and wanted to know if I would send them to him in jail. And I said, sure. One thing led to another. It built up to 16 inmates throughout California.
And it is there that God brings Philip. They're both in the right place, the place where God has set a meeting. They who would never have met before are an important part of the church story and the gospel of salvation.
And it was a personal message to my heart, and especially to my head, which wants to lead me where I don't need to go sometimes.
Yeah.
But inspiring.
So that was a big takeaway. And also, it's not how you feel about these things. It's you need to do them. It's not how you feel, good, bad, or anything.
When we're called, we don't question.
God has a purpose for you and me, and he sends us and places us where we will bring good news.
So where do we go that God knows already where we're going and how we're handling things? God's design and will, that was used this morning. I appreciate that. I'm always in the right place because God says so. That's a good message.
But know that wherever you go, you are blessed to be a blessing, and you are in the right place.
Be careful what you pray for, but be willing to answer the Lord. And I was willing, thank God.